Hi friends, today I am discussing about carbohydrates, introduction and definition of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are organic compounds with general formula CnH2O bracket N. They are composed of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, having the ratio of oxygen and hydrogen atom as 2:1. Carbohydrates are regarded as hydrates of carbon, but structurally they show resemblance with the polyhydroxyaldehydes and ketones. Carbohydrates are primary sources of energy as a cells. Utilize carbohydrates for cellular respiration in the presence of oxygen. At the end of reaction, carbon dioxide, water and energy is obtained in the form of ATP as shown below. C6H12O6 plus CO2, that gives to 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. Carbohydrates contains the following functional group: alcohol hydroxyl group, aldehyde group, ketone group. Classification: the carbohydrates can be divided in three ways mentioned below: monosaccharide, oligosaccharides, polysaccharides. Monosaccharides, also known as a simple sugar. These are single unit carbohydrates, polyhydroxy, aldehyde or ketose. Example: glucose and fructose. C6H12O6 plus H2O with hydrogen ion gives no reaction. Second, oligosaccharides. These are made up of 2 to 10 units of monosaccharides or simple sugar. Disaccharides. These oligosaccharides consist of 2 monosaccharides unit. Example: sucrose C12H22O11 is a disaccharide, and on a hydrolysis it gives an glucose and 1 molecule of fructose. C12H22O11 plus H2O with hydrogen ion C6H12O6 plus C6H12O6. Third, polysaccharides. A single molecule of a polysaccharide sugar is formed by a polymerization of more than 10 monosaccharides unit. Thus, one molecule of a starch or a cellulose on hydrolysis, large number of a glucose units. C6H10O5 bracket N plus H2O with hydrogen ion C6H12O6. Chemical properties of a carbohydrates. Carbohydrates basically composed of a rings of a carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. They are characterized by presence of atomic grouping H minus C minus OH, where the ratio of H to O atoms is 2:1. Monosaccharides are reducing sugars. Monosaccharide reacts with the hydrogens to form oxazones. In basic solution, ketoses are converted into aldoses. Alkylation reactions. They react with the alkylating agents such as diazomethane or alkyl iodide and with the benzyl halides for benzylation. Acylation reaction. These minus OH groups of a carbohydrates reacts with acylating agents such as acyl anhydrides or acyl halides to give esters. Reduction reactions. This group of carbohydrates is reduced to alcohols by sodium borohydride. Oxidation reaction. Sugars readily undergo oxidation to produce carboxylic acids and hence are termed as reducing sugars. Aldehydes are more easy to oxidize because they have an open bonds. Hydrolysis reaction. Carbohydrates undergo hydrolysis to produce alpha and beta isomers. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel.